everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful week and a fabulous Friday. So, tonight we're doing playing a game called Paris. Oh, it's from the same people who done Parasocial. So let's go ahead and get playing here. It's called The Convenience Store, as you can see right here. This is what we'll be playing. Having a little fun with this. Small little indie game. Like I said, same people that done our one game for us yesterday, which was a good one. I like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good one. I thought it was a good little game. So, go check this out tonight. Let me get all our chats and stuff set up, and we should be good to go. A little shorter stream. We'll probably play this, finish this up, and do a little chatting and stuff like that on the way. It'll probably take us maybe an hour. It's got a couple endings, so it could be like last night's. It might be a little shorter. We'll see. Like I said, where I'm getting a little bit later start, I was me and Igor were working on getting something set up for this weekend. We're gonna try to get me, him, and Grim, and I'm gonna try to get one of my other buddies to get in there so we can get a full squad on some Resident Evil Outbreak this weekend, which is gonna be fun. I hope that goes well for us. So that's what I'm going to be working on for that. So gonna get that going for us. So let me get everything out here for our chats. Get all our stuff out here for chats, and then go from there. But yeah, so that's why I'm a little late. I was on call with him on Discord trying to get all that straightened up for us to play a little bit this weekend. A lot of prep work just to get the small things going nowadays. So we should get that going, and we'll be playing that this weekend, which I am looking forward to it. We, done a little test to make sure we connected to servers, make sure we everything worked well for it. So we should be doing good for that. So a lot of fun. There we go. All right, let's get this one over here for us. I hate that their opening scenes don't have any kind of sound, so it sounds so quiet when you got it up. It's so quiet. Let's see. Let's open a new tab and get the Facebook one up. So if you're on Facebook or seeing this, make sure to drop a like. Give me a follow if you don't mind. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get back into doing some more streaming full time. Takes a little bit, so I'm hoping to get back into it full time and have a little bit more fun with it. Because I've been kind of out of streaming a lot of stuff here recently, just where that. So this has been my first week really back in a while. I've streamed here and there when I get opportunities to, but we should be able to do a little bit. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Yep, trying out a little stuff here, getting everything set up. It's always fun getting all the chats and stuff up. It's always a hassle when starting the stream, getting your chats and stuff going. So that's what I'm getting going here so I can see it on my monitor. I'm doing good. Just gonna have a call with Igor. We were setting up some stuff for stream tomorrow. I think we're gonna stream a little bit of Resident Evil Outbreak. So we'll both be streaming it. So you'll get to see two different things, whichever one you want to see. Because I'll be on, he'll be on, we'll both be streaming. I think Grim's gonna be with us too. So doing a little Resident Evil Outbreak, which should be fun. I'm looking forward to playing a little bit. He's good. He's working on getting his sugar, working with his blood sugar right now. He said he's having a little issues. It's running high on him today, so he's trying to get that figured out. Then he'll be on here pretty soon, I believe. He was doing some insulin and stuff like that when I got off the Discord call with him. So it shouldn't be too long until he's on. And I think I'm guessing he'll probably do some Dead by Daylight tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be doing some Resident Evil Outbreak. Having some fun with that, which is a treat. I enjoy that game, and where we're doing it on PC, it's a little bit better rendering and stuff. You get a lot of cool things with that, because the service had to be... Yeah, I was around. I watched quite a bit of the stream yesterday. It was pretty good. It was good. Yeah, I normally, because see, my office is disconnected from my my house. Like, for me to go from my office to my house, I have to actually go outside. So I've got like a little, yeah, it is fun. It's fun getting on those little hype trains and fun, supporting your favorite streamers and stuff. It's so great because like my Prime and stuff goes to him. I've got my Prime set up for him and stuff like that because, like I said, I normally go over there and hang out. And for me, streaming is just for fun. I'm not a full-time streamer or nothing like that. I do it for fun. I'm playing games anyway. So it's always nice to play some games for stream when I'm, going to play them anyway, so I just stream. But I enjoy tech stuff anyway. So I've got, all my stuff set up. I've always enjoyed computers, always enjoyed games, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just a fun thing. Like, most games I play, like especially like here recently, I'll normally buy little games that I find on sale, or like these like little indie horror games that aren't too expensive, just to play and have fun with on nights that I'm like, I don't know if I want a little break from monotony. So I'll play like little games like this and stuff like that. And Jenny, hello, how you doing, Jenny? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I like breaking them up with these small little indie games and stuff like that on certain nights. I definitely want to get back into playing some Dead by Daylight, more on the stream. I just, haven't had enough time to designate, because when I play it, I want to play more than just like an hour or two. Or if I'm going to play 2 hours of this and 2 hours of Dead by Daylight, something like that, kind of split it up. Because I'll play with Igor every once in a while, which I'll probably play some maybe with him Sunday if I'm able to. It is stressful. Sometimes I just want to be a normal, I guess old man gamer, a millennial gamer, if you will. I guess I'm a millennial. I'm in that odd generation that was kind of not Gen Z and not millennial. I'm somewhere, or not, or was it whatever gens? I don't keep up with them, honestly. I was born in '87. Me and Igor are the same age. I look a lot older because I shaved my head and grew my beard's all gray. So I looked at it the other day and said, God knows, I look like an old man nowadays. I love Dead by Daylight. Well, the thing about Dead by Daylight is the characters, the perks, the character building. I love RPGs and stuff, so it works out very well with me. I love that kind of stuff, like being able to customize your character, run different builds, and do stuff. It's fun. But another thing with Dead by Daylight is everybody's always picking the best perks. A lot of times if you're playing a killer, they're trying to play the best for that killer, like best perks for that killer. So it's like you almost have to pick the best survivor stuff to try to compete sometimes if you're playing in like random pubs. But like, when me and Igor were playing, he was like, I'm going to run a, totem spec, or, like I'm going to run a kind spec. And I'm like, okay, I'll just run a gen spec or something. So you can kind of like plan around with it when you're playing in a group, versus if you're just playing randos, you don't know whatever you're getting. Yeah, I think that'll help out quite a bit too. I think me and Igor were talking about it earlier. We're really excited for the 2 vs 8 coming up. And I think that's going to do some really good stuff with that, I think. Where's my controller? Ooh, yeah, for me, my office is kind of like away from everything else. And I'm out here, like, my house is disconnected from my office. So I've got my little office. It's disconnected from the house. I can sit out here, scream, yell. Someone come in here and murder me for all I know. And my wife and daughter would have no idea because they couldn't hear me. But it is what it is. But that's how I like it. I've got all my stuff in here, and if we ever have guests, they'll probably sleep in here because I've got a pull-out couch and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna open up a lot of different stuff. I like how they're actually starting with a few less killers, so they can kind of. I say they'll probably add more killers and stuff like that as you go along, so it'd be easier to balance. So we'll see where they go with it, and also we'll see what kind of maps they do with it, because the maps are going to be bigger, and that's like me and Igor were talking about. Are they going to change the amount of gens you need? Because if you're looking at, if 2 killers are chasing 1 person apiece, right? That's no different than a normal Dead by Daylight game. You got a killer chasing a person, a killer chasing a person, but that equals 6 people rushing gens on you. So it's got to have more than 5 gens. Otherwise, if you got 2 people who are good at, breaking ankles on killers, then they're going to gen rush you so hard, there's nothing you're going to be able to do. So we'll see what they do with gens and stuff. It's going to be interesting. But exactly, it should. A prop hut would be really cool. Even, that's another thing. Like, with prop hut games, it is competitive, but it isn't at the same time where you can actually be like, I'm gonna let's see, start. Oh, I gotta actually click. Ooh. I was like, can my controller work? The prop hunt, it's not like you're escaping versus gens. So you're doing gens, you're trying to escape, you're trying to get out, versus prop hunt, just you hide and hopefully they don't find you. If they find you, you go running and try to lose them and hide again. So there's a whole different thing. Yeah, exactly. It's relaxed competitive versus sweaty competitive. And there's fun in that. That's a fun, friends game. Like, we're going to be playing Resident Evil Outbreak tomorrow, which is, it's not a competitive game, but it's a fun game. Like, it'll be, if you're playing it by yourself, it's very hard because your inventory space is very limited versus it'll be at least 3 of us playing tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a 4th. We'll see what happens, but we'll get our 3. And for the most part, we should be able to do it. That's, 8 inventory spot or what? No, 12 inventory spots for us. So, okay, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what we got going on. So it'll be fun. I know that me, Igor, and Graves will be playing it for sure. And I'm going to try to get one of my buddies that I know personally to get in there because I can give him the Google Drive and he can just jump straight into it. Okay, got a ... I can't use a controller. It's got to be all mouse. All right, I'm going all mouse this time. It's time to get ready for work. WASD and then interact and options escape. Can I turn off this? Slept well? Can I turn off this? Oh. Camera effect. There we go. I don't want that camera effect. Texture quality 100. Shadows. Do you want it hard only or do you want it hard and soft? Let's go hard and soft there. I don't like that. You can catch my drift. Hard and soft. It will be. It's a fun game for stream. There's a lot of different matches, a lot of different ways things go in Outbreak. I got a hard and soft quality. They don't have hard and hard though. So people like it that way too. SSR. Heavy performance? Sure, I doubt this game's gonna break my computer. Head bob? Let's turn the head bob off. Okay. Oh, no, 100%. Yeah, turn my... I don't like that my mouse show. Okay, there we go. I don't like my mouse showing. Oh, I drift. I like that pillow. Okay, I gotta go to this door. It's dark outside. At least they have voice acting, but I mean, it's not in English. Where's my other... There we go. Bring that up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let me get this going. This chat right here is weird on this one. Okie dokie. It's dark outside. Make sure everything's working good on it. That all I have to do is see if it's dark outside? Well, of course it's dark outside, but then again, the second hand's not moving. It says it's 11:35. What time do I have to go to work? Okay, I guess I'm just going to work. Gotta bring flashlight. Okay, let's get it. Pick up flashlight? Yes. I thought I'm supposed to be working in a convenience store. And why would I walk outside? Is this my whole apartment? Because there's a refrigerator, microwave, TV. Well, you don't even have a couch. That kind of sucks. I guess I got a very small apartment here. And it's shared living quarters, I'd say. Yeah, there's a bed. Whoa! It can't be shared living quarters. You know why? Why in the world would there be windows on a bathroom door? This has to be an individual's place, because it doesn't make any sense, though. I got a little mini fridge and a microwave in my room, and then a kitchen here. I'm hoping this is just my house. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Good. This is my house. It looks like an apartment I'm walking into, but... Get off my screen. Bug. That's another bad thing about my office being disconnected from the house, is that when I come in and out, you'll end up with bugs and stuff. Need something to eat. Is this... Can't take that. Oh, okay. Give me that. Microwave. Warm it up. Of course I'm going to warm it up. Shut that. Shut my door. Why would you have doors and windows in the house? Hell of a lock for a bedroom. Is it being realistic and it's actually going to take like 2 minutes for my food to heat up? It is. I guess I'll go exploring. Oh, never mind. Eat bento? I will eat my bento. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okie dokie. I've got my flashlight, and I've got my bento. There should be a light in here. This place is too dadgum dark. Whatever. Alright, heading out.
準備しないと。
Change. I gotta change. Sorry. Okay. I didn't realize it was that in depth. And there's a change. Change clothes. Yes. This apartment's definitely not as nice as the other one from yesterday. That yesterday apartment was nice. Okay, now let's head out. I run. I cannot run. Shut my door. Shut my door. Thank you. I can't do that. I can run. I live beside a levee? So does that mean I live below sea level? That's dangerous. Or maybe it's near a canal. We have levees in our town, but it's not because of that. It's just there's a big kind of creek that runs through there. A lot of water. If it rains hard, can fill up. Where am I going now? Is that floating? Oh, never mind. It spawned in. I like how I'm running, but it sounds like I'm walking real smooth. Am I supposed to know where to go here? It's this place. It's like a maze on itself trying to get around. Now, where's the convenience store I work at? I'm assuming it's down here. Walking around at almost midnight. No one's on the streets with me. Very odd. Very odd indeed. That's interesting. The little town's got a whole levee around it. And then the convenience store is outside the levee. Who are you? Why are you sitting outside the convenience store? You're one ugly fella. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go with that. Yeah, he's an odd one, Jenny. Look at him. Look at them elbows. They merge into his legs. Is that all that's in here? I like the yeah he hit me with. Yeah, why do you talk like that, Nikki? My brother hit me in the face with a shovel. That's about what happened to him. Ah, I wish I had a mirror so I could see my face. Maybe I looked like I was hit by a shovel. Ding dong. That dude's that. Yeah, that dude outside is definitely uglier than that dude. Guy's still not pretty. I like looking at the magazine covers. Okay. An anime one. We got a lot of the same kind of magazines, don't we? Looks like the only one they didn't really reuse is this one. It looks like a K-pop star. Austin Lee. Wonder if he's real. It looks like a real fella. Check the bathroom out. I can't. A nice bathroom. What's that? Ooh, it's got settings. See, I'd love a toilet like this. It's one of those auto seat toilets. Nice. Oh. I come in the room, it opens it up. It's motion sensor. I'm moving around. Now, if I'm sitting on the toilet and I don't move much while I'm using the bathroom, will it try to shut on me when I'm trying to, you know, drop a log? Okay, let's see. Thank you for always keeping the toilet clean. Oddly convincing. That's nice. Why is it pointing that out specifically to me? I'm just checking this place out. Rabbi carrot juice. I've been drinking only that recently. Highly recommended. Okay. I do like carrots. I don't know how much I would like. Maybe I would like carrot juice. I don't know. What's this here? Looks like some have expired. Oh, what? This shelf looks fine. Shelf. What am I doing here? Looks like some are expired. I guess I need to go over here and talk to you, don't I? Oh God, you made it. Hmm? Oh no, it's just that I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. There's an old lady that said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Well, I think I saw the guy out there and his elbows bent weird. And his face looked a little off. Scary stuff. If only this was a true story. Ha ha! Why is he ha ha in real loud? Ha. Sorry. Ooh, they got like a little ramen area too. I like this convenience store. Can I come in? Yes, I'm entering the counter. I'm working, aren't I? Here to work. Here for playtime. That's cool. I like that. Okay, okay. Let's see. What's back here? Don't worry about me. I'm getting ready for work. What we got here? A punch card? Punch it? Not yet. I'm making work a little longer. Can I set my punch card down? Nope. Okay, use closed circuit television, CCTV. What do we got here? What do we got here? Channel room? Channel room. Jesus Christ. I saw Zoom and added in channel room. Let's see. It's outside. That's the back area. What happened back there, I wonder? Channel 1, 2, and 3, 4. Can I see what that one dude was? Zoom though. Oh, never mind. Okay. Can I do that? Clock in. Yeah, sure. Let's punch in. Ha! Go. What's this? I think some foods are expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelf for me? Your manager. Good. It's not this dude out here. Well, as soon as I punched in, that dude's out the door. I see how it is. Let's go get some food off the shelf. Exit my thing. And then... 13 bucks an hour night shift. This is the only reason why I'm here. Let's see. Some stuff is expired. Shelf looks fine. I think there's some expired stuff down here. Get the items off the shelf. Oh no. Can I take some more off the shelf while I'm here? What can I help you with there, sir? Hold on. Can I throw my bag down? Give me a second. I gotta go throw some... Well, I can't leave. In all good conscience, I can't leave. If I leave, that means you could possibly shoplift. It's one thing I was told. You never leave your register when doing stuff. What do you need, sir? I know, I'm getting stuff off the shelf. It's expired. I'm a good employee when I work. I know to not leave my counter unattended. I guess I've got enough. Oh, okay. Okay. You do you. You do you. Can I drop this? You know what? I think I can trust that fella. He seems trustworthy. Trash can? Trash can? Trash can? Trash can? Down over here. Still slow. Okay, as long as he's still here. Well, he hit my sign out here. Well, he didn't mess his car up. Trash cans are back here, I would say. Expired food. Yep, trash cans. Put them in the bins. Yes. I need to hurry up and get back inside. It's taking forever. So slow. Okay, now should be good. Let's roll. Oh, wait. There's a back door? What? If I only knew. Now I do. All right, sir. I'm back. You want to pay for your stuff? You're such a good guy. Look at you. Inner counter. Thank you for waiting. Can I clean my hands? I just dealt with trash, but okay. That is not needed, it seems. Okay, thank you. Come again. Well, that was easy enough. I just scanned a little barcode. Let me get back in here and get back to work. So I can use choice. I'll give it a try. Is there more expired food on the shelf? I got rid of some expired stuff. Is there any more? Well, there wasn't much expired stuff, was there? How about back here? All that looks good? Yeah, again, whatever this stuff is, it must be a hot seller, because we got it in almost every aisle, don't we? We got, what, 4 aisles of that stuff? Oh, that's me. Let's see, what are we doing here? I rarely buy magazines. But I do buy Austin Lee magazines. I can see that. Good looking man. I've been drinking only that recently. Highly recommended. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Can I try this? No, I can't give it a try. Who's here? That car left. Is this that fellas? I'm stuck. I know. Bing, 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 bing. That wasn't your van, huh? Okay. I don't know whose van that was, but okay. Anything else I can technically do? This is about like night shift, though. Kind of walk around and do whatever. Guess I'll head back at the counter. What else I gotta do? I think some of the food expired. Yep, start shift. Can you take care of chefs? Your manager. Yeah, I've already took care of that. What about this? Use my closed circuit TV? Sure, I'll get in here and look at my closed circuit TV. What's going on? Right mouse button to zoom. I clicked the left mouse button. No, I want to see. I want to see how good my zoom is. Oh, sorry. I'm coming, sir. Hold on. You got delivery, it seems. Yes. What's up? It's kind of late for a delivery minute this time, huh? We recently incorporated this system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to this store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. I think this is for you. I didn't order it. I have no feet. Okay, give it here. Sure. Appreciate it. Let me go see what kind of car. Well, never mind. I don't gotta trust him, but I did see his car pull in on my closed circuit television. Take it home? Yeah, sure. I guess I'll take it home. Well, it's a okay, it's a set tape. Why's my microwave on? Whatever. What's in my microwave? Am I microwaving something? Where's my VCR? There's my VCR. Pop that in. Okay, TV. No. Okay. Wait for my microwave to stop. That's kind of weird. Give me my flashlight. Feels safer in my house with my flashlight. And what's in here? Nothing. Why was my microwave running then? Whatever. Watch closely. Yes. Let's watch this closely. See what we got going on. Okay, this is... looks like it's behind my convenience store. Whatever that one little area is. I'm guessing near my convenience store? At least there was tape behind it. Is that all? Is it supposed to scare me? Okay. Bedtime? I guess I'm going to work. Let's go. Back to work. Back to work. First night. Okay. Gerald, what's up, man? How's it going? Going to the convenience store. Night 2. A little dark. It's going good. Going good. Having a fantastic Friday myself. Let's see. Where are we going here? Do I remember where to go? Yeah, it's a lot darker night 2 than it was night 1. Where's all my street lights at or something? A lot darker. think I'm going the right way. Street lights are dark. Ooh, am I going the right way? Oh, this way. Must be a new moon or something. Or all the street lights are out. Because before it was a lot brighter. At my convenience store, the shining beacon in the night. Well, where's the other cars at? Normally that one dude's car's parked out here, isn't it? That weird dude with crazy elbows in here, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, I guess he drives this van. That's his vehicle. Okay. Get in here. What's going on? You work the evening shift, huh? Hey, hey! So I heard you reported that the doors opened on their own. Well, they kind of did. You gotta check the sensor, and it seems like the wirings were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? No, I never thought that. I see those on TV all the time. But they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real, after all. Are you sure? What are those? I didn't notice all those earlier, but okay. Whatever. Let's look up... Shh. Go check the restroom, of course. Make sure it's clean before I start my shift. Is that towel always that messed up? I'd say so. A lot of people probably walk in and out of this bathroom. It is relatively clean. It's a nice restroom for a convenience store, I gotta say. Let's head on in. Enter. Yep. Let me get clocked in so we can get this rolling, my man. What's the manager notes got for me? Saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this note has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. Your manager. Oh, hot dog. I guess I'm the one, huh? Punch in. I'm sure he saw it too, but he just didn't do it. Okay, let's go get rid of some rats. How do I get rid of them? And got no customers. Let's hurry and get back here and kill some rats. What is this? Ah, 1 or 0 of 6 rats. Can I squirt it? Nope. Looks like I gotta find the rats and then squirt them. There's one dead. Rat spray. This one. Rat's dead. So I'm treating them like wasp, huh? Is this where the camera was taken earlier? I can't tell. There's another rat. 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 Okay, gotta hunt them. Where they at? Oh, I see you hiding behind them trash, or between them trash bags. Got one more. There you are. Dead. Okay, let me go wash my hands and get back on my shift. Now, did no one even pick it up? No one's even caring about picking it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I'm here. Sorry. Let me go wash my hands real quick. Oh, okay, he's an old lady. I was like, doors opening on their own? No, poor old lady in a walker. Okay, let me wash my hands. I guess I can't go in the bathroom when I'm on shift. Okay. That's very unsanitary. She's a happy lady. You need some help? By chance? I could help you. What do you need? Or do you know what you're getting here, lady? Let me go see if I can wash my... Oh, I got hand sanitizer. I like to role play a little bit. Where's my hand sanitizer? Go in here. There we go. Hands are clean in my mind. Man, my phone's blowing up for some reason. My phone's blowing up. Whatever. Phone, be quiet. Where'd she go? Oh. Well, she's going to the bathroom. I wonder if I could have followed her in there. Oh, I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. Matt something. You're talking about Medea? Hey, Shanta, how you doing? You're just in time to watch me work third shift in a convenience store. You not really missed much besides I took some expired goods off the shelf. Oh, we got another... Man, look at that car. It turns on a dime. That's impressive, sir. What is that, a Dodge Dart? I don't think you need them sunglasses at night either, sir. Okay, you're coming in to talk to me. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now, could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigars? Hurry up. Okay, beer it is. Where's the beer? Sai, go get it yourself. Well, where's the beer at? I'm guessing it's a beer, I guess. Yeah, it says beer. This guy looks like a creeper. I need to find cigarettes. Is cigarettes in the back, I wonder? Cigarettes? Yeah, beer and cigarettes, sir. Oh, what? I gotta bring him more beer? Okay. How many beers can I grab? I grabbed 1. Can I grab some more? Or is it a simple, I run back and forth and grab him a whole bunch of beers? 3. Okay, another one? Can I grab 2? No, okay. Computer, drop an item. I didn't know that before. Oh, Tyler Perry's who you're thinking about there, Jenny. I think the last one I went and watched was, I think, the Halloween ones. I like the Halloween ones. The Halloween movies. I need to get another beer. I liked him in Alex Cross, too. If you didn't... The Alex Cross movie he done was really good. It was a very good movie. Okay, sir, I got your beers and your cigars. Let's get your ring up here. Give me my scanner. And then... Boop. Thank you. Yeah, get out of here. Let's watch him do a trick getting out and driving off. That car can turn on a dime. It's pretty impressive. Look at that. Crazy. Now, where's he going? Okay, wherever that is. I live that way, so I have no idea what's down that way. Ah, I was in there to come check on you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Huh? 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 Where's Kinkun? Do you know where Kinkun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? What did I do? You didn't break my bathroom, did you? No, we're good. We're good. Alright, lady, let's close that up. I just want an easy night shift. Easy night shift. Now, go ahead and scat on out of here. So is the ramen open at night? Pretty nice. I mean, if it starts going bad, do I get free ramen? Be nice. Because I doubt people are getting ramen. What time is it technically? Let's go in here. 12 o'clock. Time definitely goes slow in this world. Let's see. Look at my CCTV. These cameras kind of suck. Oh, there's the other one. Out front. There's the old lady. Oh. I saw you, kid. I saw you. There was a kid. Ding dong ditching me. Get out here, kid. I saw you. Where'd you go, child? Okay. Yeah, if I were at a convenience store at night, I'd probably just stand out front by the door until people came in and they needed something. I don't think I won't be cooped up in here all night. Because if there's only one way in and out, then it doesn't matter if they get in here to the cash register. Or they wouldn't be able to without me going by me first. What you need, sir? You got another delivery for me? You're not coming in with a package this time. What's up, fella? Good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online? Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Is there now? Seems to be a package that needs to be... Is it back here in storage? Beer and ramen? I guess we don't believe in storing stuff cold. Okay. Except for what's in there. Aww. So you need something package-wise. Let me go back here and behind the counter and see if we got it. Not that, it looks like. Aha! Here you go. Have a good night. There's a carton someone left down. I know that's not mine. My co-workers. He's always in a hurry to get out of here. It seems like it's awfully wasted for a night shift. There's also steamed buns. Oh, just like real night shift. Once everybody, you know, the rush goes away. You're just playing around. Oh, yeah. Security, I check it 5 times. Why don't I hate that the right or left mouse makes you stop. I'd rather do left mouse and right mouse to stop. That's outside. I can't move this one at all. I guess I'll just sit here and watch the monitor. That kid Ding Dong ditched me earlier. Pretty good camera. I can see, you know, the front door. I can see the back door, so I can see anybody coming in and out of this place. Well, let me go ahead and get out of this. Is there anything else for me to do? Killed the rats. Why is this van still here? Okay. That's the end of the second night, I guess. Oh, it's raining, God knows. There's a convenience store I see in the distance. I didn't know I could see it from here. Same time every night. Let's go, what is this? Umbrella? Gimme, gimme. And flashlight. Oh, someone's at my door. At this time? Package. Open it, yes. Oh, I shut my door when I opened it. Okay. Where's my package? I see my umbrella. Another VHS tape. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Watch closely. Alright, watching closely. Where's this at? Am I supposed to know this area? It looks like it's behind my store, I guess? Okay. Off to work I go. So far, the VHSs have not giving me an iota to go off of. I'm out. Shut my door. I wish I could see my feet. At least in the other one, I can see my feet. I can see my umbrella, at least. Let's run on to work. Get out of this rain. This kind of rain, you need rain boots. Especially if you walk to work. Yep, there we go. I roughly know my way to work pretty good now. I've made the trip twice so far. Down the street. You know, this reminds me of that game Siren. It's from the maker of the Silent Hill franchise, the original Silent Hill. And you kind of were in like a little city like this. I remember that game was frustrating to me. I tried to play it on stream. I don't know if you guys saw me play that one, but goodness gracious, that game was rough. I think I was playing it on like, where'd I get it on? Maybe PlayStation 3 or something? I don't remember. But it was rough to play. It's hard to play. Let's see. What have my managers got for me to do tonight? I'm here. Okay. Umbrella is gone. Nice. I can make sure my bathroom's clean. Hey, where's my coworker? He's not up here. I felt like it was raining inside for a second. Something. It was, look. Well, rain fell on my face for a second. Why is there a yellow thing? Where's my coworker? Oh, I gotta stock some shelves tonight. Nice, nice, nice. Stocking. That's someone at least pick the trash cans up. Thank God. I was thinking day shift is gonna be lazy on me. That's the problem with night shift. You do all the work, and these lazy people on day shift don't want to do a thing for you. Day shift was good. It was evening shift killed me. Now, where's my coworker? Oh, Jesus Christ, what were you doing in the locker? That actually startled me because I looked that way first. Yeah, hit me with the boo. Why did that startle me? Because that wasn't that big of a jump scare, but I didn't know he was there because I looked and I was like, oh, I guess he's gone. So I looked at there. I was like, just gonna pan over to the left, and he goes, dude, I got you good, huh? Yes, you did. What is your name? So I can report you. We don't scare on, you know, when we're on the clock. It's cardiac arrest and stuff, which is actually something that happened at when I worked at the hospital. There's someone that really liked to scare people and scared one of the night shift ladies when he came into work that morning. And she had to go to the ER because she was having heart palpitations. So they banned anybody from scaring anybody. Okay, fine. I'll stop. I promise I won't do it again. Yeah, down here. In the locker. Because I was like, I come in, I was like, oh, let me come in here. Oh, he's not here. Let me go. Boom. Let's see, what's my manager want tonight? The products were missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full. That's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning. Your manager. And you didn't do a darn thing, did you? Go ahead and clock in and get this going. I don't do work off the clock. Punch it. Clean my hands. And then I'm good to go. Sometimes it's raining through the building. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm eating the shift. Get out of here. Where's your umbrella, huh? What's wrong with your pinky finger? Man, he's real fancy. He's got both of them up. What are you driving? He walks with his pinkies out. Real fancy. What do you drive? I want to make sure you're leaving. Oh, you drive that. Who in the world drives the van I've been seeing? I thought you were in the van. Somebody else has been hanging around here in a van. Okay. That's cool looking. I like that. Okay, let's go do some stocking. Oh, well, bathroom door's open. I left that open earlier. Raining in here, they need to fix the roof. Close that up. It was raining in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Back door shut. Good, good, good. Okay, we got some stuff here. Got some red bags. Red bags go. Red bags go. Where? Where do red bags go? I don't see where to stock. I feel lost. Oh, good. Restock? Yes. Red bags. Must be a top seller. Must be good stuff. Alright, next bags we gotta get. What are these bento boxes? Let's go put these bentos. What? Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to come in. I'm locked in. Hello? Huh. Oh, okay, I heard it unlock. I mean, help me? That doesn't make sense. Why can I lock it from the inside? Who unlocked it for me? Is it a dadgum kid again? Whatever. Put my stuff on the shelf. I'm guessing it goes right here. Yeah, it must be that kid again. No one's in here. Who's here? What is wrong with you, feller? I thought your face was bloody, but what are you, like a painter? I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioner? Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. He'd be working this late, but he pays me well, you know? Don't mind me. I just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Okay. At least he checked and cleared with me. You could have went out the back door now that you gotta get stuff out of your truck. It is raining out. What are we restocking now? Yep, but this, I think I know where this goes. Right over here. There's some empty stuff on the shelf, right? Restock? Yep. Nice and restocked. A good night's of work. I know, that's what I think. Like, the store is pretty neat. I like it's a nice convenience store. Besides the kid messing with me at night. Surprise! Checking the unit. Kind of blue. There's a key there. Better turn that fan off to grab it, right? There's a key in the unit. Grab it. What's wrong with your hair? I guess it's just a hat. Yeah, no, I got a creeper kid running around messing with my doors. And hear no bing bong, so there's nobody in here bing bonging me. So is that his truck? I'd like to have a little truck like that. I know you can order them offline for pretty cheap, I've seen. I'd like to just, you know, do small things around the farm. I don't have a very big farm, but it'd be nice to have a little truck like that. Let's look at my CCTV. Let's see. Whoa, what was that? Did I just see something? Did I just see something? Okay, he's coming around. Lady in the store. I don't know if I cared much for that. They looked like a little kid. Well, I guess you got it fixed. I guess you got it fixed. Where'd that lady go? I'm sorry, hello. Okay, I guess you don't want to talk to me. Give me a wrench. I want this key. Open AC. Give me that key. Dude's, give me that key. Can I put it back on? I'll be right back. I got, there's a customer. There's a customer. Let me drop that. I'll be right back for it. Before I go Scooby-Dooing the gang in it, let me, do a little bit of stuff over here real quick. First lady's ready to check out, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was outside playing in the rain. Doing a little AC work myself. Let me clean my hands. Alright. Grab that. Boop. Have a nice night. Hey, are you the only one working here? I can't believe this. What kind of manager puts a girl on night shift alone? I mean, I get paid well. I see you have no choice. But at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Take it. Give me that. Thank you so much. You're a gem, lady. You're a gem. That's very nice of her. Let's see if she drives like the other guy. Earning on a dime. I'm telling you, these people around here can drive. Yep, she don't live where I live. She lives off elsewhere. Okay. Now let's get back to our adventure at hand. Going back there where the tape is. And I'll leave that open in case I need to run back in here and check the store. I've got a key now. And I don't think there's a door locked in my store, so it has to go back here, right? And this is definitely where that VHS is coming from. The bicycle. Back here. Alright, and... the door is unlocked. However, my arm goes numb when I try to open it. Feels as though something's grabbing me. I can't open it. Okay. I won't question it. I unlocked it, but I don't want to open it. Nothing behind me, right? I can't run. Which is unnerving. Okay. Shut that. Shut that. Back to my shift. Oh, someone's at the bathroom, huh? Who's in my bathroom? My sensor's messed up, huh? Come on, kid. Stop playing with me. Lock me in the bathroom and crap. Stop. Come on. Someone's got to clean that up, kid. Hand sanitizers and my cans of whatever. Oh, it's gloves. Pick them up. Who's back here? Get my CCTV. Oh, okay. Ooh, that gave me little shivers. Okay. Was that all? I didn't like the way it looked, and all of a sudden it was at my man. Come on, made a mess of my store. Please. What'd you drop all on the floor here? Talismans of some kind? Oh, talismans. They are talismans. Sure, let's get these out of the floor. I didn't like that one. That made me kind of like, I don't like ringish type stuff. What am I supposed to do with these talismans? Can I at least pick this up off the floor? It's going to give my, like, OCD, you know, clean it up at least. What am I supposed to do with these talismans anyway? Let me open the door in the back. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I just throw them in a trash can. Nope. You let me open the door now? Oh, I can exercise the door. Oh, Jesus. Dead body in there? 4. And you are manager. What happened to my manager? He just wrote me a note today. Bunch of dead rats. Okay. Videotape. Leave my door alone. Manager, don't you stare at me, manager. Manager, you don't look good. Come on now. How am I supposed to have third night after that? Am I? Yeah, I wouldn't be going back. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? Well, I guess I got back here somehow, huh? There's my flashlight. Guess I'm going back to work, huh? Here I go again. Okay, my door's locked. I'm going to my bathroom. My bathroom is not nearly as nice as my convenience store's bathroom. This door doesn't open. My little kitchen here. Got me a wok. Sink. Okay. What to do now? What to do now? Nothing in there to eat? Watch TV? Nope. Open this? Nope. What am I supposed to do then? Oh, okay. VHS tape. Yeah, sure. Let's watch another one. Yeah, watch closely. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's where I was. I mean, the VHS ain't giving me anything. Off to work I go. We'll keep sending VHSs of my work. I don't, you know. Maybe the manager's just playing a trick on me. I mean, he was looking at me. Granted, his eyeballs were all messed up. Could have been makeup. If he leaves me a note tonight to do something, shut my door. Shut my door. Thank you. All right, let's power walk to work. I'm just taking big steps. It sounds like I'm not actually running. So I feel like my steps should sound like me taking big steps like that. Give myself my own head bob. Wait, go. At least it's not raining. Yeah, it's been so dark ever since that first night. That first night was actually bright out. Now it's just dark. Walk on my way to work. Quiet neighborhood, huh? Nobody's out at night. I mean, doesn't seem like we got too many places to work besides the convenience store. I guess I just count myself lucky I work at a convenience store. Nicest one in town, it seems like. Okay. Nice little convenience store. Now, where's my evening shift? No, bathroom's nice and clean. Shut the door. Oh, I checked that when I first come in this shift. Wash my hands. Oh. Near the counter. Use my hand sanitizer. Alright, I'm good. Where you at, buddy? Pop out there again at me? I can't clock in. Is that in the locker? Use my CCTV? Back door's open. Front, there's nothing. Back door's open. I wonder if he got himself into trouble. Come on now, buddy. Evening shift. Okay. He's obviously not experienced. Oh, okay. This is inexcusable. This mess. Evening shift needs to pick this up before they clock out and leave. I'm not even on the clock yet. Evening shift. I don't know what your name is. Call him Jim. His name's Jimmy, but we call him Jim for short. I don't know where Jim's at. I just realized now we got a TV aisle. Huh. We got a bunch of TVs. I didn't even realize those were TVs. Turn it on, sure. Turn it on, sure. Turn it on, sure. Turn it on, sure. I gotta turn. I gotta turn one on every place or something? So is there a trick to it? In my hands. Okay, okay. Let's see. We want to play a little game here, huh? Let's see. A little puzzle, as it seems. Oh, you played this game before? I've never played this. Ooh, okay, little kid. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't got shoes on. That's not good. That floor doesn't look too... Oh, goodness. You ain't coming up behind me, kid. Lock me in here. Where you at? I don't think the kid's actually a kid. At least a live child. Oh, Scotty played it? Okay, there's another one here. Is he telling me something? Okay, okay, he's turning us TVs. Okay, so that TV. Okay, so we got one TV he turns to. I gotta use my CCTV to watch the child do things. Okay, okay, okay. He's looking at a TV up there. The TV up there. Where you on to now, child? Okay, where you going here? TV down there. So TV there, TV there, TV over there. He's not worried about TVs there. Where's he at? Okay, he's here now. This TV right here is so much clearer. Okay, he's looking at TV down there. Now I've got to remember all these, which I doubt I will. Is it just 4 TVs he's aiming at here? Okay, it looks like he's just looking at 4. Okay, let's give it a try. Looks like he turned 4 TVs on. Looks like he done this one. Looks like he come down here and stared at this one, maybe? And then, oh goodness, where was this one? I do remember this one was over and up here, perhaps? It didn't make any noise when I turned it on. Which one did he look at over here? Have a look-see at this boy again. Let's see if I'm about close. Let's see if he looks at the ones I turned on. Maybe that'll help me. Okay, he's looking at one right there. Looked at one right there. Okay, boy. Saw that. So it wasn't that one. Okay, okay. Maybe it was over here he looked at that one. Is he looking at this one? Yeah, he's looking at that one for sure. I think he's gonna go all the way over here to this far right side now, right? Let's see if it's this one he's looking at or if it's the next one down. It looks like he's looking at that one. Okay, okay. I think I scored with that one. Which one are you looking at over here, boy? Go in here. He's looking down and diagonal from there. Okay, so, and he looks, and he looks down over there. Okay. So he didn't look at this one. Can I turn it off? No, I can't. Hot dog, hot dog. I take it, dog. I think he went for this one. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's not right. That's not right. It looks like maybe he looked at this one. He looked at this one. And then he looked at this one. And then he looked at this one. Is that right? I thought I heard some... That gives me chills. I don't like that. Hello? I don't want to go over there. It makes me anxious. I don't like that. I expected something. What? Okay. Is my manager? Okay, someone's up front. Hold on, sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. I was having a hallucination back here in the storage room. Hold on. Who's here? Hold on. Let me get my tape. Hold on. Yep. Bring home? Sure, I'll bring home another one. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be good. Just from that, I was like, I don't know if I really want to deal with that. I don't like stuff like this. Oh wait, I dropped it. Give me that. I keep dropping it. W. It's Wazda. Send it off to someone else? Oh, do I send it off to someone else? No. If I learned anything from the ring, you don't pass it on, correct? Yeah, sure. Let's see it again. I'll solve it myself. Okay, there's my toesies. So I do have feet. I just can't see them. I'm like John Cena. I don't like this. It's in my home. Philip, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You can't move. Sleep paralysis, perhaps? I don't like that. I've had that happen a couple times in my life, and it's horrifying. I can't. Yeah, it's sleep paralysis. That's horrible. No! I had almost the same kind of... Let's see. Oh, that's get ending 2, so I need to send it off, I guess. Bad ending, huh? Got to go through all that convenience store crap again? Really? You can maybe go through all that again? If you're interested in supporting Patreon, if you're interested in supporting art supporter cameos, Austin Lee as Austin Lee Magazine. So, okay, he supported him. So Austin Lee got his magazine. Subbed as Cup of Ramen label, as Rabbi Carrot Juice, as poster on a window, as restroom poster, additional spotlight supporters. Big thanks to all of you Patreon supporters. I like how Austin Lee's the only one that's got an English thing up there. And then Sima Murelf, Clayton Pearson, I know that one. Michelle Minks. Yep, okay. All kinds of different ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get the... hopefully I can just run through it. If you're interested in... Yeah, well, you've already had interest in supporting. He's really reaching for that support, isn't he? Thank you for playing. I'd like to get the other ending. Can I start from elsewhere? Or do I have to play through the whole game just to get the good ending? Yeah, I've had sleep paralysis before, which is horrifying. I don't know if you guys have ever had it. It's a terrible, terrible thing. I've had it twice in my life. One of them was like a dream, but the other one was like I full-blown woke up, my eyes were open, and my brain was working, but my body was still asleep. So it's like some kind of weird case where your brain and your body doesn't link up, and it ends up being like a sleep paralysis. Come on, I gotta go through all that again. Kyle, thank you for the like, man. Appreciate that. That took me an hour to get through the first time. Can I just... Yeah, Wazda. Can I... Nope, get rid of that filters. Sure, we'll leave the filter on. Let's see. We'll play it as intended. Change my clothes. Speed running it. Let's go. Yep. Food. Boom. Microwave. Yes, boom. Close that. Flashlight. Yep, grab flashlight. Boom. Is there anything in this fridge? Nope. Okay. Eat my bento. Come on. Speed running. It's a trigger event. I gotta wait for it. But this is probably when I was in high school when I had my first one. I was over at my buddy's house and was sleeping on their futon. And his computer was in the same room, and so he was sitting there on the computer. I fell asleep on the couch right next to it on the futon, and I could see him. And he was on his computer, and he was like getting ready to get off his computer and go to bed. So I was like, oh no, you know, and I opened my eyes, and I was sitting there, and I couldn't move. Just couldn't move. My eyes were open. I'm like looking around like, and I'm sitting there, I felt like I was trying to grunt in my sleep. But I couldn't open my mouth and say anything, but I could feel like I was trying to say something, trying to get his attention, try to wake me up. Like, hey, shake me. I want to move. I can't move. And your whole brain's telling your body to do stuff, but you can't move. And it's just like a terrible feeling. Like you just cannot move. and but you're completely like aware of what's going on, and just a horrible feeling. That was the first time it ever happened to me. And like I said, I was sitting there looking at him sitting in a chair, going, you know, trying to, you know, felt like I was trying to say something, do something, but he wasn't hearing me. And then he just got up from his computer. I watched him shut the computer off, get up from his desk, turn, walk out of the room, and turn the light off, and the lights went dark. So it was no longer bright in the room, so the lights went dark, and I'm sitting there in the dark, and I'm starting to have a panic attack, you know, and I'm just like, okay, what should I do? Just go to sleep, I guess? So I was just like, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I ended up just shutting my eyes and falling back asleep. It was a horrible feeling, but there was nothing else I could do. Speed through this. Yes. And then the second time, I can't remember if I was here, like here or out of town. I don't remember where I had the dream. But I know the dream took place at my parents' house in my old bedroom. And it was a dream that I had that was, oh, I gotta read the thing before I can gather expired stuff? Whatever. This, yep, start getting off shelves for me, your manager, yep. I'll play as intended now. It's fine. Down of shelf. Speed running, give me this. Oh, well, we do 2 this time? Interesting. That's when I picked up both of them, took them out. I hear you can keep shopping. I'm just get it in the trash. But, that time it was like almost in a dream I was having it. Like I had a dream of having sleep paralysis. And for some reason it was my wife was like that, like the little thing crawling around the room. And she, I was in there trying to get someone to come help me. And she was like crawling around the room like crazy and like, just talk about, you know, she was gonna, I don't know what, I can't, it's so long ago, I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but it was pretty much like I was fearful for my life. Like she was not herself. She was like some kind of monster or demon, possessed by some demon crawling around my room as I'm sleep paralysis and I can't move. And she keeps peeking her head up around the bed and stuff in different spots. And I'm going, I can't move. And it was just a horrifying feeling. Sleep paralysis is no joke. Oh, I still gotta clean my hands. All right, we're good. All right, let me go ahead and get my scanner. Pop up. You scan your phone. You can come again. Horrible, horrible. Sleep paralysis, if you've never had it, count yourself lucky. It's a horrible thing to have. Horrible thing to have. All right, let's see. Yeah, she did. She woke me up because I was grunting and going on in my sleep. Like, just restless sleeping, grunting, going on, and she's like, you know, wakes me up, he's like, you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I had a dream you were trying to kill me. It was crazy. And she goes, what do you mean you had a dream I was trying to kill you? And I was like, well, I told her about it. And she said, that's crazy. And I said, yeah, it is pretty crazy. Just waiting for the, old delivery truck. Okay. Is there a way to trigger stuff? I feel like I should have a way to trigger stuff. Move this faster. Yellow, how's it going, man? How you doing? Oh, you're just in time to watch me try to go through and get the good ending on this game. I played this game for an hour and 15 minutes. It's like, you got the bad ending. And I'm like, Had sleep paralysis, got killed by some kind of ghost demon, whatever it was. There's a truck pulling in? Okay, nice. That's the delivery guy, right? Just in time. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. Still have... What's wrong? What happened? What happened to the vehicle? Motor blew. Oof. Would it throw a rod or something? Alright, let's go ahead and get this from this fella. Come here. Yep, go ahead. Delivery late. Yep. Name on it. This for you. Yes. Take this home. Yes. Night one done. See, I've got to fix my one car because my daughter's getting old enough where she's going to start driving. Well, she'll be 14 this year. She'll be 14 this year, and she's want to drive the car that I currently drive around. So I was like, okay, you can drive the other one. Or you could drive it and I'll drive the other one. And I've got to change out a few things on the gas tank. Gas tank has a leak and it needs new tires, so I've got to do that. But hers also needs new tires too. So, well, hers needs new tires. Well, the tires aren't bad. It's just they're not great tires. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tires off of that one, put it on the one that I'll be driving because I'm not going to be driving it around a lot. Yeah. At certain points, it's like, is it even worth messing with this stuff, you know? I know what you're saying on that. First night. I know exactly what you're saying. No reason to mess with all the rest of this stuff. Time and change, depending on what they are, sometimes can be a pain to get to. Especially if the motor's setting sideways or anything in the car. Sometimes they're a pain to get to. I'm on my good ending. What happens if I just send the curse on to someone else? Obviously, it didn't go well for my manager. Not unless my manager sent it to me, and that's why I ended up cursed, and that's why he was in my, like, visions, I guess. Yeah, well, that's the issue. Like, around here especially, if you're in a small town, it seems hard to find a good car for a reasonable price. Now, when I lived in North Carolina, I lived around Raleigh. You could find a car at a decent price for not too much. It's just, it wasn't like you just walked down and did it, but you could find them for a decent price. Hands clean. Clock in. Yeah, worst thing you see is something as soon as you wake up is terrible, and I agree with you on that, Gerald. It's horrible. Okay, kill them rats in the back. Get that done. I'm doing it as fast as I possibly can. Where's my rat poison? Go squirt the rats. 6 of them. 1. I like how it doesn't let me see me killing the rats. It just shows me clicking a button, and then you hear it spraying. And then dead rat. Oof. I don't like wasps. I don't like spiders particularly. Spiders are... I hate spiders. Here's the last one. Yeah, I don't blame you. My mom and dad are like that. They, well, my mom's like that specifically. You want something that you don't have to sit down in, and you don't want something you have to climb too high to get in, if you know what I mean. Climbing up, though, is easier than sitting down and trying to get up out of a car. Yep. There's the old lady, and it takes forever to come in here and use the bathroom. I just talk to you, make you leave. Oh, go on, scat. It's gonna take you forever to go back there and use the bathroom. I guess I'll just go wait behind the counter until she comes out, because she's gotta go down there. Oof. Yeah, I'd put something on there, because I don't like wasps. I don't like bees. I especially hate spiders. I can deal with a spider if it's low down, but as soon as it gets up to like chest height and up, where like, especially if it's over eye level, if it's up here, and I'm like, I've got to kill a spider up here. The only thing that's going through my mind at that point when I'm like, I've got to kill this spider up here is, I'm going to kill this spider up here, and if I miss it, it's going to jump off the wall and land on me. I don't want that. I've had bad experiences. I remember one time at my parents' old house, I got in the shower, started the water, shower curtain was open, got in the shower, pulled the shower curtain closed. Look over on the shower curtain where I pull it closed, because you know it's like folded up. So it unfolds, boom, there's a spider on the shower curtain. So I look, it's like, oh no. And you're in the shower, you're naked, and then it goes whop up on you. Horrible. So it jumped on me in the water. And the spider jumps on my chest. I'm butt naked in the shower. And you're like, huh. So the water's hit me, and then the spider rolls down my body in the water because it can't grab onto me, I guess because I'm wet, and falls in the shower and goes down the drain. I'm not talking about like a little, like, oh, it's a little bitty spider. It was like, you know, a decently big spider. Didn't like it. Horrifying. Hated it. Let's see, Vance, let's see. Oh, bless his little heart. But my dog loves to ride with her head off the window, so I can understand that. Let's see. Let me get your... No, I don't want to exit out yet. Let's grab you this and give you some cigarettes. Or cigars. Exactly, yeah. Goldie Hawn. Yeah, it's a terrifying thing, because it was like, it fell on me and I couldn't do anything about it. So it just like fell on me and was like, psh, and you're like, I don't want to do anything. You're just like terrified that this spider's on your chest. Exactly. It had to be a water spider, because it wasn't very it wasn't huge or nothing. Like, it was bigger than a normal house spider, but smaller than, or you know, smaller than like a big old wolf, like a big spider. And, you know, you would think, you know, you would scream, but it was kind of like, it was just kind of like, it shocked me so bad that I just froze. And from then on out, before I even got in the shower anymore, I checked my shower curtain. Why do I have to bring one beer at a time to this fella? Check my shower curtain all the time. I have two hands. It's a big beer. It's a big can. I only carry one. Well, considering I haven't seen my hands, I might only have one. I don't know what this character looks like. It won't let me see her. She's invisible. I know I've got 2 feet, though. They've seen that. You go in here. You've already had your cigars. Squirt, squirt. I'm good. Okay, then, grab my little scanner. Pop you. Now, is she done with the bathroom? She's not done, but I like watching this guy pull out in his Dodge Dart. Alright, now I go talk to this lady. I'm just not a spider fan at all. I just don't like any of them. Where's Kin-kun? You know where Kin-kun is? Thought I heard his voice. This is my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? Get out of here, lady. Scat. Get out of here. Boop, 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 boop. I don't blame you. I just don't like spiders. That's just one thing I don't like. Snakes I can deal with. I mean, she just might be a senile lady. I'm going to assume that. Not unless they're trying to storytell something. I don't know. I mean, I would like aisles of food in my house. I just don't have the room for it. Yeah, snakes, I'm not a big fan of either. Now, I could deal with a snake probably better than I could a giant spider. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that video where it's in Australia, and the guy's got a can of bug spray, and he's like spraying under his door handle for his car because he said he reached up in his door and felt something, like the handle for his... Use my TV. I think I have to see the little kid do something, don't I? Yep, there he is. Hooah, scat. It changes. Yeah, it was. That's a huge bitch. Good old Deuce Bigelow. I still use that. Yeah, it was. But he sprays like bug cleaner underneath the door handle and reaches underneath, or he said he reached underneath, felt like a fuzzy thing, and pulled his hand out from it, and then come out there with a spray and like sprayed it, and then all of a sudden you see its little legs start coming out from underneath the door handle, like it's trying to grab and feel for something. And then, like, he keeps watching, and all of a sudden this big spider falls to the ground. It's, I wouldn't say it's hand size, but it was big enough that it filled up the whole area of where you put your hand in. It was, I don't like spiders. Now, Granddaddy Longlegs I can deal with. Hey. Has spider seasons? I don't like spiders. Especially even if they had seasons. I don't want spider seasons. Yep, need to be picked up. Let me grab your package here. Grab that. And here you go. Get package, yep. What's funny is, what's it called? I've seen I think I've seen the images of them. I wouldn't want to deal with it because, if you're ever out in the yard and you'll see like spider webs flowing in the wind, that's because spiders travel by wind also. They'll shoot webs down in their spinnerets, and the wind to pick up the spinneret or the spider web and pull them and drag them through the air. And that's why you'll see spider webs just out in the middle of nowhere for some reason, because spiders use that to get around. But, in North Carolina, you'd have big old nest of, like, caterpillars like that. Like, a big old cocoon in a tree, and there's just all kinds of little caterpillars coming out. Are we done here? That's all I had to do, right? I think that's all this night was, wasn't it? Yep, I was gonna say I killed all the rats. Yeah, never leave the house again. I wouldn't. That's one reason why I don't think I would do well in Australia. I don't think I'd do well in Australia because of spiders. I'm not a spider fan. If I get a suntan and you start peeling, do I peel it myself? That's an interesting question. What's funny is, now, sometimes, yeah, I do peel. I do peel, and I do go, like, the other day, like, where I've got, you'll see my suntan, like, you can see, like, I've got a V-neck. I wear V-necks and stuff to work, so you can see, like, my suntan here for a V-neck. But my shirt was, like, I wore a shirt with a bigger neck on it. I guess it kind of, like, rested over here like this. So part of this got, like, real burnt one day, and, like, that's the first time I peeled in a while, and it was, like, all, like, there, and I used a pumice stone and tried to clean it up. I don't like peeling if I don't have to. Like, if I take my shirt off, I'm still wearing a white t-shirt. Yeah, I wouldn't want no jumping spider as a pet, Gerald. I don't want nothing to jump up at me. Don't want that, like, what was that movie with David Arquette, Eight-Legged Freaks? That's a terrifying existence if they had spiders like that. What'd she do, freak out over it? Well, there's people, what was it, used to do the glue pill at school? He used to take the glue and then pour it all over him and peel it off. She's like, she wasn't impressed. Not in my skills. My peeling skills she was not impressed with. I haven't peeled in a while. Like I said, I normally try not to get too sunburned when I'm outside. I think the worst time I ever got sunburnt, that I can remember. I'm sure there's probably other times I've gotten sunburnt pretty bad. We went to the beach, and this is with my wife's grandparents and her aunt and uncle and stuff. So we went to the beach, and I go to the beach, I get lit up. Hey, this is another story I'll tell you about with it too. But we got to the beach, I got lit up, and I was only staying there that night with them, and I was heading back home. And I remember I was in there that night, and I was already hurting from being sunburnt. And then, like, I was in there, and I was like, I just want to sleep it off. Took some Tylenol, I'm gonna lay down, sleep, and get up in the morning, and head back to my parents' house, which they weren't too far away there. The whole thing was I drove my wife down there. She stayed at my parents' house one night, and then I took her down to Myrtle Beach to her grandparents. I was gonna stay there, and then I was gonna come back down to my parents' house. So that night was the roughest night of sleep I ever got because her grandfather snored the whole night. Her uncle snored the whole night. Her mother snored the whole night. It was horrible. I could not sleep. I hate lotion. That's one thing I do not like on my skin is lotion. Just don't like it. I can't do suntan lotion. Boom. Yeah, I knew you were coming out this time. You didn't scare me, Boom. Go on. Get out here. Trying to play. Yep. Restock. Yep. Oh no, restocking. Your manager. Pop. Grab this. Pop. That. I thought I could too. I thought I literally could sleep without snoring. It was enough to wake the dead. I'm telling you, I was in another room and I could hear them. I don't know how anybody slept in there. I told my wife, I said, how on God's green earth did you sleep? That's impossible. I know where these go now. I can sleep through just about anything. I really could. But between being like sore from the sunburn, along with this crazy noise, it was crazy. Like I'm shaking the walls down. Shaking the walls snoring. It was horrible. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that. I can't open my door. Oh, I guess I gotta wait. This door locked. Yeah, I guess you get used to it, but like I said, there was 3 people specifically that just I could hear them over anything, which was her grandfather, her uncle, and her mom. It was just insane. They open the door now? Thank you. I can go do my stuff. Crazy. Yeah, I think they all had sleep apnea. I think that's exactly what it is. I know her uncle ended up with the, a CPAP. I know, and her mom has a CPAP too, I believe. But at that point in time, they didn't have CPAPs. That stuff, like I said, waking the dead snoring. It was crazy. Yeah. Now, if I'm tired enough, I'll snore. I'm not going to say I don't snore. And if my allergies are bothering me, I will snore. That's the only thing that makes me snore. It's my allergies normally. Yeah, soundtrack zombies. My idea... Oh, well, yeah. You go back there and do what you got to, buddy. And then I'm going to go steal the key afterwards. My idea, especially with securing a place to... This is my opinion on zombie apocalypse. If I had a place to, hide. 2-story place, best idea. So let's say you got a 2-story house, is take your stairs up. But what you do is take them up high enough where, like, over 6 foot, so they can't... You're talking about zombie having to do an actual pull up at that point, which I wouldn't think a zombie would be able to. And if you feel like they could, then maybe you can go 8 foot up, where they couldn't reach them standing flat-footed. And take your stairs up with you as you go. So step 1 stair up, take the stair. 2 stairs up, take the stair. 3 stairs up, take the stair. So on and so on as you go up the stairs. to keep anything from coming up the stairs while you sleep or rest or anything like that. And then when you come back down the stairs, you just put the stair back down as you go down. That's just my idea for like Zombie Apocalypse 101 if I'm going to try to survive there in that. Yeah, where you're in Oklahoma City, yeah, dealing with tornadoes. You in Tornado Alley there. I don't know about that, Ed. Yeah, you know that's the what I look at. Like technically, at my house, if I wanted to, if I just blocked off my porch where you couldn't come up the stairs, my house is pretty safe. All my windows are over, you know, like this height. Like, oh, you're gonna look through the window, you might look through this. They couldn't just fall into the window. Now, 28 Days Zombies, yeah, it probably wouldn't help. They crawl on top of one another and get up in there or whatever. But I think that'd be the safest thing to do is the stair thing. And even then, at that point, if they could, you know, jump up pretty good, is just get rid of all the stairs. Get rid of the stringer in the middle, too, so they couldn't actually crawl up that. And just have the 2 stringers on the far side. Because it's not like you're going to be walking up and down them all the time. You just get a 2x6, or not 2x6, but a 2x10 or 2x12, and set it on each ring, and then you can take them up as you go up. That way you don't have to. The SWAT trucks are pretty good. Okay, so I can go back here and steal this key now. SWAT truck would be the main thing. You're right with that. SWAT truck would be the main thing for it. There's my wrench. I'm trying to speed run. Can't speed run if it won't pick up. What's the other ending? Yes. Gimme. Alright, let's go do this key. Oh. I've got the key. I guess I can't do what I need to yet. Drop that. It's like, what would you get? I just want the car that looks like a dog from Dumb and Dumber. Is it good for zombies? No, but I'd like to have it. Get behind the counter? Yes. Grab this. Scan this. Hey, are you working alone? Believe they take this talisman? Say this what kind of girl who works on night shift alone. You have no choice. Here, take my protection charm. Thank you. Protection charm. Now, do I have to? I guess I have to look there and see the little kid or whatever, and then it gets it. That's true. You could get that. Hey, Zoo TV. Hey, welcome to the house, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, oh, okay. Now it's open. There goes the little kid. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You're hearing us talk about what we do for Zombie Apocalypse. You know, it truly depends on what kind of zombies you're dealing with. Because I would like to think that maybe zombies, when they're fresh turned, would be more humanoid and maybe to move more, I guess, better. Because you gotta look at it and say, well, zombies would probably move on instinct. And then you start thinking, oh, well, they might be clumsy. But I look at it this way. Even if it's instinct, you know, animals move on instinct. So I don't know. That's a little much, you know. If they still moved on instinct, their muscles would be good. But if they're theoretically, because like 28 Days Later weren't actually what you would consider zombies. A zombie is, well, for all intents and purposes. Oh yeah, all intents and purposes of a zombie to me is, you know, the voodoo version of a zombie. That's where you first came from. You know, where what's his name first brought him about. Yep, don't lock it on me. Oh goodness gracious, God, it's embarrassing not knowing his name. Pioneer for zombies. Night of the Living Dead. God almighty. You know, he's one. You know, it's actually, you know, living dead creatures. Yeah, I normally always know him. George Romano. George Romano. You gave me the name. All I needed was the first one. George Romano. you know, his idea was, of course, the voodoo version of zombies. So we're going into like a whole talking about voodoo type thing here. Voodoo zombies are technically, I'll leave that. Voodoo zombies are a little different than what you would consider that, but it's like pretty much Walking Dead, pretty much. If there's that. Ooh, scared. Knew it was coming. Ooh. Just want to get my other ending here. Gotta go do all this stuff just to get an ending. But the that's a pretty good jump scare the first time through, though. I just wish I would have got the good ending first. But got my talismans. Now I need to go to that door. His idea was, of course, you know, Living Dead voodoo zombies. 28 days later are viral zombies. Stay Decay zombies, I'm not sure what their backstory is. I know the military is somehow involved in it, bioweapons. By far the most terrifying zombies to me. Yep, there's a dead body in here. A 10 would be hard. That's true, you could do something like that. A small RV would be nice. Manager? But I think, maybe a platform. A nice RV would probably be pretty good for it. One that has a nice door on it. Can I click anything? Or is it just gonna do what it did to me before? Just be loud? Yeah. Yeah, build a light protective wall, something like that. I like the old school RVs, the big box ones that only had the big door to get. It only had one door and it went into the front, or went in that one door and then you went to the front and drove, and there wasn't actually a driver's door or nothing like that. It was only one door, and if you just reinforce that door enough where you can get in and out without something getting in on you, I think that'd be the perfect way to do it. But I think it had a roof access. A lot of them had roof accesses. So if you really want to, you could seal that door up and go up and out of your roof access as you needed to, instead of having a front door, so they'd actually have to climb up into your RV and then down into your RV to get to you. But I would want an escape way to get out if I had to. I guess you could bust the front window out and get out that way. But, you know, that's a whole another can of worms. Give me this. But by far the scariest zombies in any zombie movie to me is either 28 Days Later zombies, which that's a virus. They're not actually dead. That's why they could shoot him in the chest and stuff. It would kill him. It wasn't headshots. You didn't have to destroy the brain to kill him in 28 Days Later. Just simple body shots would kill a 28 Days Later zombie. Because it was a viral, like, what they call it? The Rage, I think is what they called it. So the Rage was a virus, quick spreading, and I just remember that. It was the Rage. It was, derived of something, an offshoot of rabies that was transferable to humans. And then another one is Return of the Living Dead. Those zombies are horrifying to me. Return of the Living Dead zombies, by far some of the worst zombies there is. When you start looking at those zombies, you couldn't kill them by headshots. They wouldn't die. And if I remember correctly, what happened was, what was it? They had that one. It ended up biting the two people, and they were turning into zombies slowly or whatever. And then that had probably one of the most disturbing scenes to me growing up, or thinking about when I was a kid that I absolutely hated. I'll get to that here in a minute. What's that? But they pretty much put it in an incinerator, burned it, but the smoke went to the sky and got contaminated a cloud because it was getting ready to rain, and then it rained back on a graveyard, and then they all came up out of the ground. And so all those zombies were exactly like that one that they had to deal with there, where they couldn't actually kill it with any kind of headshots or cutting its head off. The body still moved, the brain still did whatever. Couldn't kill him. Horrifying thing. Didn't like it. But I think that's the same one. I don't know if it was a first or second one, but one of them was like a jock, and his girlfriend was like kind of Well, he was turning. She was trying to take care of him. And then when she tried to... check my CC. Yes. He turned, and then she tried to run from him. She, he chased her, and he was a zombie, and he could run fast. They could run fast and everything like that. And then when he caught her, he was like sweet talked her into like letting him eat her. He was like, "Oh, your brain, it smells so sweet, so spicy." And I was like, "What the? No, stop." Ugh. And then like they ended up like she walked up to him and hugged him and let him eat her brain or something. And I was like, Jesus Christ. I don't care what anybody would say. I would never. I don't care if it's my loved one or whatever. It's like, "Oh, I love you so much. I want your brain. I love you." And you're like, "I don't care how much you love me. You're not eating it." Yeah. He was very romantic, I guess. There ain't no way. That by far was one of the like worst scenes of it, because it wasn't like they embraced, they like hug and kiss, They embraced, and then he was like, and bit her on the head, like on top of her nug, and started eating her brain. And I was like, God, that's terrible. What the? No, I don't care how much I love somebody. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you can eat my brain. Go ahead. And it's like, we can be together forever. And I was like, no. I think it was this one? Yep. Oh, and it was this one? And the last one was right here, perhaps? No, it wasn't. Does he change them on me? Or is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Only one of them makes static, I think. I remember that scene vividly. He was in his like red jerseyman jacket. The boyfriend was. He was sitting in the back of the car. It might have been Return of the Living Dead 2 that scene was in. So it might have been the second one. But he's wearing his red jacket. He's kind of got like the gray face because he's just turned into a zombie. And the whole time he's like laying there screaming and hollering. She's trying to comfort him as he's changing. He ends up changing. She runs from him, and then she corners him in like some kind of like hallway or some kind of church or something. She runs to some building, and he corners her, and she's like staring at him face to face, and they're like, he's like, "Oh, but I love you. Your brains, they smell so sweet and spicy." Blah blah blah. Horrible scene. I absolutely hated that scene. Still gives me the creeps thinking about it today. I didn't like the scene. It was awful. Awful scene. It's one of the most disturbing scenes for me, Albert. I love some old cartoons now, Ed. Old cartoons are great. Fantastic. What? Well, here's the good thing. Which ones is it? Like, is it like space, like the old school, like, Fraggle Rock? Or are we talking, Space Ghost? We talking, yeah, it's just a memorable scene. It's just a memorable scene. It's one that just stuck with me all these years. Absolutely hate the scene. Horrible. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, baby. And you had the, well, that was the one they made after the fact. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. It was supposed to be like a, talk show with Brack and I can't remember the Flea. I'm trying to remember the Flea. What? I do remember the Tick. The Tick was a fantastic show, but that was not as old as those. You're talking. I'm thinking like what was the one that had the dinosaurs in it? They had like the Glue and Gleep. And they were like goo people. I can't. And they were like riding dinosaurs and had like lasers on their heads. That, what was that? You had Captain Caveman too. Where he had the spoon. That was his war cry. Spoon. He said, "Everybody, let's send it to someone else." Are you sure? Yes. He had the spoon in his Really? So 50s all the way to 2000s? That's good stuff. Ending 1. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I wanted to know what had happened and why. So I turned to the internet about the store. Someone gets some backstory about the store now. So this is ending one. I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me. It said there seemed to have been gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the same user's comments. In 2009, there was a case where a man who was the mainstay of the family committed a murder-suicide. I determined to investigate the incident further. September 14th, the man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to the grocery store shopping to a local supermarket. Jesus. When the wife came back and said she was killed in an extreme way, he hung himself on the same day. They said that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured into her along her child into her stomach. Jesus. I wanted to throw up from the obscure images, but I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment that said he had worked at the same place as him. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work, and he had complained to several colleagues. On the day of the incident, it was said that he had an emotionless face. Imagine the family had gone through, depressed, and hated occupied my head. It was very painful. With the tears in my eyes, I closed the internet gently and called the manager to talk about everything I had experienced during my night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a phone call from Mr. Jose, a franchise leader who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. Then there was a shivering voice. He said, "The manager is dead." I couldn't breathe. So it wasn't a dream. And when I asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Jose said it was an old storage building behind the convenience store and that he was found there a day after his death. I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could because every time I passed in front of the store, it always felt a sharp stare towards me and I wouldn't be able to help but try and pass up as quickly as possible so I could not look up at the building. A day later, the store had closed down. The reason comes to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I didn't have the means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by this now closed down store, I heard a child's voice. There I saw the woman. I looked in my hand, and I had picked up one of the rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. What? Why would you pick up the nail? I guess she just looked down and seen it. I had to read that fast. Jesus. Oh, Freakazoid. Freakazoid was great. I loved Freakazoid. Yeah, Spoon was the Tick's patented war cry or saying. And he had, what was his, Arthur was his buddy. He was like a Mothman. The whole story was, Arthur was like, oh, God, okay, so it's just the stuff now. But Arthur was his buddy in that, if I remember. He was dressed all in white, had wings, and wanted to be a Mothman. And pretty much was like a business, guy going 9 to 5 every day at his job. And wanted to become a superhero, met the Tick, ended up becoming the Tick's sidekick. Great show. And then I think they made a live action one of it with Patrick Warburton playing him. See, that's good, though. Like, I remember Underdog. Hong Kong Phooey. Does anybody remember Hong Kong Phooey? I mean, that was a good one. What's another good old, one of them good old shows? You had, who was it? Oh, goodness. Oh, God. I'm trying to think of that one with the daggum dinosaurs. That one was far out there, the dinosaur show. There was Captain Caveman. Thundercats is always a classic. Gotta love Thundercats. Any iteration of Thundercats. G.I. Joe. You've got, what else is there? That's them classics that, you see. They're like the stuff you see all the time when you're talking about classic cartoons. I do remember G.I. Joe's had them cool little action figures that had like the rubber bands in them because their legs and stuff would move really good. And then they made Mortal Kombat figures for the first Mortal Kombat game with like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, and all them. And they had the same kind of like movement on those figures. I absolutely love those figures. I thought they were fantastic figures. Denver the dinosaur. I have no idea what Denver the dinosaur is. Denver the dinosaur. Never heard of Denver the dinosaur. Huh. Now, when I think of the dinosaurs, I remember that. Do you guys remember the dinosaur like live action show with like little baby would hit the dad and be like, "Not the mama." That's my was it old school me talking, you know? Not the mama. Because he wouldn't ever call him dad. He's like, "Not the mama." Yeah, I love dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. That show was a good one. I loved what's another show that was a little obscure one? The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. that had, of course, Bruce Campbell, and it was a fantastic show. I think it only had one season. Then you had what else were some really good shows back in the day? That's ones I grew up watching. Or Star Trek: The Next Generation. My wife had never watched the Star Trek Next Generation, so like when we moved to North Carolina for a bit, and my daughter was real young at the time, she was like 1, so my daughter grew up watching it too. I remember she would be like she was at that age where she was like right about 1, so she would like mimic stuff, and we were watching, you know, that, and we could look at my daughter and tell her to do her Cleon war cry, and she'd go rah. Like Worf would in Star Trek Next Generation. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, if you guys want a disturbing scene, or at least a disturbing, yeah, that one scene, that one wrecked me. Is maybe it's not so bad now that I'm an adult. Maybe I can go back and watch it and be like, I can maybe it's not so bad. But that scene just not, you know, I'm back on that scene because now you guys made me think of that dadgum zombie scene. That scene was horrible. Horrible. Now, Beetlejuice cartoon was good. I like the Beetlejuice cartoon. I like the Beetlejuice cartoon quite a bit. Let me see something. Trying to think. I wonder if I can find that scene. It's Night of the Living Dead. Let me see something. Let me see something. That's my outbreak stuff that I was getting ready. Not was it? Return of the Living Dead to Spicy. Is it Spicy Brain? Spicy Brain. Oh, if I can actually spell Jesus Christ, that's Brian. Brain. Yeah, see, your brain smells so good, so rich and spicy. Horrible scene. Hated this scene.
You might think you know Bespoke
Yeah.
Post.
Skip.
They have leveled up.
This scene is horrible. This scene here. And like he eventually runs up and lets her like eat her brain. Crazy. Horrible scene. Hated that scene. As a kid. Even watching that, I still didn't like it. See, I remember his like red jacket and stuff. I remember that scene. Horrible. I think that's Return of the Living Dead, and that's, you know, I think it's 2 because he's in both. It might be the first one. I don't know. I just remember one of them had whatever. Well, their space race, wasn't there one before that though? It's like just Dick Dastardly. It was Dick Dastardly and somebody else, if I'm right, Ed. It was a good one. It was a good show. I used to watch that. Oh, what was that one? Wacky Racers. Wacky Racers, if I remember correctly. That was a good show. Oh, Wacky Racers. And then a lot of good ones. But yeah, that one right there, I didn't like those zombies. Those zombies weren't easy to kill. Horrifying zombies. Didn't like them. I think in the second one they made it a lot better. The first one wasn't. The first one they didn't. What was it? There was 2 I didn't get. What was the other 2 achievements? Checked all expiration dates on the shelves. Well, I didn't do that. Help the homeless. What was I supposed to do in helping the homeless? Was that the guy sitting outside? How was I supposed to help him? I don't know. I'm not going back in there for that. Because that was a decent game. It definitely wasn't as good as a streaming game, I gotta say. That wasn't as good as a streaming game. You heading to bed, Jenny? Heading to bed? I'm not too far behind. I'll probably go to bed here in a minute. I think we got all we could out of the convenience store game. Got all we could out of the convenience store game. It was a decent game. It gave me a couple good jump scares. The one where he jumped out of the daggum locker got me good. And when she jumped at the monitor got me pretty good. That one both got me pretty darn good. Tomorrow night, though, I'll probably play a little something before I stream with Igor. We'll probably stream some Resident Evil Outbreak. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably have another little game like this or something like that, play it, and then when he gets on, starts getting streamed, getting everything set up, I'll probably start repping up my stream, and then maybe play a game of Outbreak with him, and then end stream, and then go on over there and play for a bit. So that's probably what we'll do. Yes, I'll probably stream while I play. This time around, because that's probably what I'm thinking. I'm probably going to stream while I play. Because the cool thing with Outbreak is we have to split up and you'll be able to see different stuff that's going on. So, like, he'll be somewhere else and I'll be somewhere else doing something like that. And it might not be a bad idea to have it that way, so that way we know what everybody's got in case we can't, he can look at chat sometimes and think, oh, he's got the whatever, or, if something happens, we might see. We might make certain rules where it's like, if I don't see you on screen, I can't talk to you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be in Discord, of course. But it'll be fun to see different ways and what everybody's doing, because we will have to split up at certain points to get stuff done on there, I would think. So I will be streaming that. I don't know if Grimace stream it, but he might be streaming it also, so you'll have 3 different point of views from 3 different characters. So it'll be fun. But yeah, I'll probably be on a little bit earlier, play a little short, game like this, and then hop on over and play some, Outbreak with him and stream that. So looking forward to that. But yeah, definitely gonna be playing that. That's probably my tomorrow thing. Like I said, I'll probably be on a little bit earlier and playing something like this short before stream. And I don't know if I'll, try to get 2 of them done on there. I don't know. We'll see if it's got different endings. But yeah, if you guys get a chance and you've never watched those movies, those by far are probably my most hated zombies. The first one had a very sad ending, but they kind of retconned it in the second one and made it more playful and funny. I think that one's from the second one. I think just a horrible zombie scene to me. So I will be back tomorrow. I got a little bit of a late start tonight, so it's already almost midnight for me. But I'll be back on early tomorrow, playing some more, probably little indie horror games, because I don't want to start anything big. I'll probably start something big next week. I don't know if I'm going to change my stream schedule. I might change my stream schedule to start streaming on Monday through Friday versus Tuesday through Saturday, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. I like having Sunday and Monday off, but as far as a lot of people are tied up on the weekend, or they're doing stuff on weekends, so sometimes they're not able to tune on Saturdays as much. They're more apt to tune in on Mondays, so we'll just see how it goes on there. Also, you guys haven't checked it out, I know you guys are here, you can go check out over on my Facebook, and I'm going to have it over on TikTok too, but showing off my office. I know maybe not everybody's got to see it yet. Also, leave a comment in it. I like when you guys comment and let me know what you guys collect. Like Jenny was telling me about her Fallout stuff, and then Grim or Steven was telling me about he's collecting wrestling belts. I like knowing what everybody collects. It gives, especially people that's in and out streams, knowing what you guys like is pretty nice to me, because that gives us some common ground to talk about some cool stuff. Because I'm a big fan of Fallout, so that. And then with Steve, I was like, yeah, I came close to buying a wrestling belt the other day, because I kind of wanted to put one up on the wall, but I was like, I really don't have wall space to put one up right now. But I would like to have had like a, championship belt to put on my wall. I think they're cool. But, I like knowing what everybody collects and stuff like that. So, go find the video. Like I said, I'll probably put it up on TikTok if you guys haven't followed me there. I'm also on YouTube. And it just depends. If you guys are never able to tune in on there, I'm on most platforms. It's just Hima's House on any platform, Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, and like I said, I'm going to start posting some stuff over on TikTok as far as small little shorts and stuff, because now Facebook wants to push that kind of stuff. So Facebook's going to push it. I guess I have to kind of, start doing a few reels here and there. Cool, like maybe more personal stuff versus, the gaming stuff. I'll probably, just introduce you guys to some of my, my animals, like my dogs and stuff like that, and maybe the goats and some of my chickens that I really, more of my friendlier chickens that are more hand-raised chickens. And maybe some of the cool stuff I've collected over the years I could share with you guys, or fun things. So that's probably what I'll probably do for reels and TikToks and, shorts and stuff like that, sharing with you guys. This is like a get to know me personally kind of thing, besides, video gaming and streaming. Kind of cool things like that. So that's probably what I'll do with that. I think that'd be fun. So, you guys ever want to check that out? Like I said, just follow me on any one of my socials and stuff. I'm going to start putting more of my socials out so you guys can, kind of, hang out. And like I said, I like getting to know everybody a little bit better. It gives me a little bit more to talk about when you get to know people better. You get to know their interests, their likes, and you get a lot of common ground with people. So it's always fun. Always fun. So, guys, I had a great time tonight. It was fun. And I'll be back tomorrow about 8 Eastern time. So I'll probably be on about 7 to 8. I'll be on a little earlier than 8 because, like I said, I want to get a game hammered in before Igor gets on and we get to play some Outbreak. If not, we'll sit and chat for a little bit before we get started with Outbreak. One way or the other, I'll be on between 7 and 8. So, guys, take it easy. Stay safe out there. If you can't tune in tomorrow night, you're going to be busy, having a good time. I'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. Like I said, I might be changing my stream schedule. So make sure you have your notifications on. I'll catch y'all later. Team out. Later, guys.